Yo, what's good, everybody? It's TheDreadMan. This is Factor Bullshit episode 34. Now, I got a few questions here, but I got several questions about only just a few viewers. So, anyway, let's get this on the road. All right, these 6 questions are from RileyRIchards. Question number 1: Modern Warfare 2 is not completely worth the hype. I gotta say it's a fact, but everybody's got the little opinions of what should be hyped and what's not, and what's the game of the year and what's not. Even though Modern Warfare 2 won like several Game of the Year awards, and some people really didn't see it that way. Like some people thought Uncharted 2 was better or Resident Evil 5 was better, and I'm not gonna disagree with that because they were all great games too. But I just felt like Modern Warfare 2 won it, and some people say Modern Warfare 2 wasn't better than the first one, and they're right, it wasn't. It was just as good, but not better. And I'm looking forward to see Modern Warfare 3 because we all know what's gonna happen with like the next 2 or 3 years anyway. So anyway, yeah, that was a fact. Hey, let's see. 2, Konami is milking the Metal Gear Solid series a little bit too much. I say this one is a fact, but considering the fact that we got 2 Metal Gear Solid prequels coming up, Metal Gear Peace Walker and Metal Gear Solid 5, which is supposed to star Raiden, the character Raiden. But if you're a diehard Metal Gear fan, you wouldn't care. Like because I've been following the Metal Gear series for about over 10 years now. And whatever Metal Gear Solid game comes out, I'm gonna buy it because I'm just that diehard of Metal Gear Solid fan. Yeah. Anyway, I say it's a fact, but I'll still buy it. Alright, number 3. We deserve a full 3D remake of the original Super Mario Bros. On Nintendo Wii. Oh yeah, this is a definite must. I mean, this is something I would love to see, and all Wii fans would love to see it. But the problem with that is, like, can they do it the same way they did it with Super Mario 64, which was an epic game, which is one of the top 20 video games of all time. I mean, that's going to live up to the standard, and Super Mario Galaxy is going to be too. I'd love to see it, but will it be able to live up to the standard? That's the real question. But oh well. Alright, let's see. Question 4. In the future, all shopping will be online. This is a fact. 45% of shopping is done online now, except for groceries. I'm saying all most gift shopping is done online now, but the only shopping for groceries online wouldn't really work, because how would you get 3-day-old raw meat in a mail? Unless they packed it in the freezer or something. But oh well, all shopping will be done online with the exception of groceries. Alright. Question 5. Nerf guns will be the shit in this generation, and is in the 30s and 40s. I agree because my brother still plays with Nerf guns, but well, he doesn't really play with them anymore because he's moving on to airsoft pistols and BB guns and stuff like that. But oh well, Nerf guns will still be popular even long when we're old and stuff. Our children will be playing with Nerf guns, so yeah, they'll still be popular. All right, number 6. The newer Family Guy season shows isn't what they used to be. Yeah, they said the same thing about The Simpsons, but The Simpsons got their second wind, in their later season, so I'm not really one to comment on that. I mean, it's not what it used to be, I agree, but, it can only get better, from what I know. But thanks for the questions, Riley. Alright, this one's from Rainair. Rainair says, Factor BS. These are 3 questions pertaining to the Pacquiao versus Mayweather fight. Number 1, is Pacquiao-Mayweather fight gonna happen? Yeah. It is definitely going to happen. You know why? Because, I mean, regardless of whatever is going to happen, no fighter is going to walk away from it because each fighter is looking at 40+ million at least before pay-per-view buys. I mean, that's just the ticket buys and everything. And, they'll still probably get a good chunk of it after they pay out their promoters and stuff like that. And, let's see. If yes, this is the big question. Who will win? I have to, you know what? Stay tuned for that video. I mean, I'm gonna make a separate video on the breakdown and who's gonna win that video. But just stay tuned because there's gonna be a whole 8-minute video of who I think is gonna win and why. Or maybe I might not even make a prediction. I might just do a breakdown. All right. But anyway, are they scared of each other? And I'm gonna make a separate video on this too. Well, people say that Floyd needs to grow a set, and this whole test is a little bit too much. I mean, why is he making Manny go through all this? Well, the Manny camp is they don't want him to be blood drained for the fight because this is a fact. He had to take blood against a fight he fought Eric Morales, and Eric Morales outboxed him. But is that an excuse? Maybe. I mean, come on. The man breaks noses for a living. He's not afraid of blood. He has 5 tattoos. He's not afraid of needles. So what the hell? I think both these fighters need to grow a set and lace them up and get all the politics out of the way just so we can enjoy the good fight, because it will be the fight of the century. Or the decade. Maybe a century a little bit too far. But oh well. Alright, let's see. Factor BS from ACOC98. This one says, Alright, let's see. Factor B is Avatar be the highest grossing film of all time in about the next 2 weeks, beating out Pirates of the Caribbean 3 and Titanic, since it already beat out The Dark Knight in 17 days. Avatar, yeah, is gonna be Avatar is already an epic movie and it's already sold a lot, but you know, it's gonna be one of those movies that makes over $1 billion at the box office. So I have to say, yeah, and it's a James Cameron film too, and James Cameron film Titanic. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, I gotta say, give it about another month or two, and it'll be up there with the top grossing movies of all time. Well, it already is, but you know, it'll be the #1. So yeah, that was a fact. Alright, Rainforestangel says, Factor B is DreadMan. The afterlife, FYI, like your stream of consciousness flow with your your self-expression? If this is a question pertaining to the afterlife, as to, is there an afterlife? I have to say, yes, there is. There is an afterlife. But it depends on what you do in your life, what you get, or how you're going to get there. That's the question. Unless you're an atheist. When you die, nothing happens. Dane Cook joke. Alright, the last question of the day is from B-Pippin5. And it says, DreadMan, fact or bullshit? Tiger Woods fucked up. I don't even need to answer that one, because you already know Tiger Woods fucked up. He fucked up in a huge way. And will he ever golf again? That one's on the fence, kind of on the fence, because, you know, people on their personal lives, you know, I mean, they tend to act different when they're in the spotlight and in the limelight. I mean, his performance in golf might be different, but then again, he lost all his endorsements. All his hard work over the years is gone, and his wife's gonna sell for everything he's got. So, as far as him being the same after this, I have to say no. But anyway, thank you guys for the Factor Bullshit questions. It's been 34. Rate, comment, subscribe, everybody. And if you got a question, just send it to me, and I'll shout it out in the video. And maybe if you send me a good enough topic, I'll do a whole nother video on it. Well, anyway, thank y'all for watching. Peace.